Hello guys, this is TFXS. Once again, welcome to TFX family. We are happy and glad to have you in the house. And guys, don't forget about the golden opportunity that we are giving you at this time of celebrating our first anniversary as a TFX team. Since we started sharing our system, this is our first anniversary, which we decided to celebrate with you guys to give you everything with 50% offer, or this means that we are giving it with a 50% of the price that we used to give. For instance, the robot, we always give the robot with $500, the lifetime license, and the manual $349, the lifetime license. But now for these 2 weeks, from yesterday, we started celebrating our first anniversary to 30th of September this month. That will be the end of offers and anniversary. Then from date one, the price will be back to normal. So take this golden opportunity, contact us, have the system of your choice. That this is why you can you are supposed to visit our YouTube there, see the system that pleases you, the one that you love, because we are software developers. We have a lot of system there, and we say they are not many. They are just 4 manual and 4 EAs that are there. So guys, it is your choice, either for MT5 or for MT4. It is your choice, and take this golden opportunity and have the system of your choice. Now, today we are going to learn about trading professional scalping using our classic or our advanced classic system. Guys, we said, and I said, and I repeat that a scalping strategy is for the hit and runner. It is a hit and run strategy. It is for the people who are just looking for a few pips. And the thing here is, for those people who lose money a lot in forex marketing, I will always say this: it is the scalpers. Yesterday we learned about trading a long trade using a classic system, and today we are going to learn a scalper. And doing a scalper or being a scalper, you are not just supposed to scalp because when doing scalp, so many people love scalping because they believe that in scalping there is a quick money, and that they forgot that the same thing, they lose money quickly or easily or very fast. So this means that if you are not careful with the scalping, going there with the only mindset of having the quick money, this what makes you lose every time you try to recover. Every time you try to recover what you lost, you always lose money. All you need, even if you are a scalper, it is to have the right tool to follow the rules of the system that you're using and to trade the professional scalping. No, don't just go there. See if the opportunities are there according to the rules of the system or according to the rules of the strategy. When we say this, we mean that the hit and run strategy of a scalper, you are supposed to only targeting like from 20 pips. From 20 pips, guys, you don't just target 50. If 50 pips comes, well and good, but your target is just, when you target more of the pips, it is 10 pips, 20 pips, and above. But guys, you don't just trade 10 pips. You need to follow, because what I'm about to share with you, if you follow it correctly, guys, this one will give you a lot of money because you'll be a professional scalper. But all you need to do, it is to follow the rules. If you want to be a professional and successful in scalping, guys, follow the rules that I'm about to show you about this system. This is the system you need when doing the scalping. Now, let's start and let's go direct to the point. Let's start with GPP USD. And remember, this system, you can trade all the indices that are there, provided there, and you can also trade golds. And this is why I just picked like 3 pairs or 2 pairs or 1 pair and gold. Then we are done, because this is what you are supposed to do with all either indices or trading the pairs. Now let's proceed, guys. The first thing, even if you are a scalper, the first thing you need to understand, it is the direction of the market, so that even if you're trading, you are doing the scalping, you don't trade against the trade. And to have the exact trade direction, you need to go in 4 hours or daily time frame. For us, let's start with 4 hours because 4 hours is the best of the best. Then we can see of what to do. And a scalper takes trades in minute 15 or 30. And always remember, the lower time frame, the bigger the spread, and the biggest time frame, the lower the spread. So don't love on or don't just decide to trade in minute 5. You should know why to trade in minute 5. Don't be greedy. Don't just go because you have quick money. You will lose your money easily and quickly. So guys, you have nothing or nobody to blame of. Now, this is GBP USD in H4. Let me first of all delete this ATM because we only need that one ATM. The others is for demonstration to show you the entry areas. Now, whenever you are in this red area, this red zone from our major zones indicators, it indicates only the strong of the strong zones, this one. So when you are in this area in 4 hours time frame, you know that now it's a bullish market. And it will be a strong bullish market. And when we reach into our red major zones here, we're expecting a lot of sell. But guys, I just want to see here on my screen. Our TFX channel line. As you can see, we have our channel lines here, which indicates support here. We have the other one, and you can see how many times that it was tested here, and the market continue going up. But by the end of here at this box, you can still see we have the channel there where the market dropped this area and tested our channel, and again here, and again here, and the market still are struggling to drop. This is a bearish market because we are in a resistance zone here, and we're expecting the GBP USD to sell more, but you can see it is still consolidating in one area in 4 hours, meaning that it's still struggling to drop. But at this area, guys, you can do a lot of things in minute 15. All you need here now, it is to follow the rules. Guys, when the market reaches into this area, we're expecting sell. So we are looking for sell in minute 15. But still, because it is 4 hour time frame, there is a way you can trade. This is the trade down trade. Now trading this one, it's like trading against the trade. But because you are doing scalping, all you need to look when using this system, it is if you are in a channel, even though you are in a resistance, look if it has hit this channel at this point, and if we have our Flacticon small arrow at this place. So whenever there is a dotted, we are in a channel. Keep this in your mind. If you're in this channel and we have the dotted and we have a small any of the Flacticon arrow, then know that there will be a good buy in small time frame, for instance, at this area. So all you need to do when trading against the market, because now this one is like trading against the market. When trading against the market, guys, when trading against the market, like this one, because this one is a down trade, the thing that the confirmation you need to see in H4, it's whether you are in a channel and a Flacticon arrow, whether it is this yellow or the red one or this small Flacticon arrow, and there is a dotted and you are in this channel, then you can buy this in small time frame, which is 15 minutes. And in 15 minutes, there is something also you need to confirm. Let's go to 15 minutes. Let's go to 15 minutes. Follow me closely, guys, to understand what I'm saying. Where is this? Exactly. Now, in 15 minutes, this is what you're supposed to to see in 15 minutes before taking the trades. As you can see, we have our trend support here, and we are at this zone in 15 minutes. Then when the ATM, because this ATM, it's what now will tell you buy. And as you can see, we are at the end of this our channel line. They broke the first line, but the second one was just tested, and then the market continued going up. Why are we buying this big? See all this buy from that place to this area. We are buying this because in 4 hours, guys, we are at the end of this zone, this our major zone, though there it's in resistance, but because we have a flacticon, a small flacticon, and the dotted and the end of the channel, this is why we take that buy. So what you need to see in 15 minutes before taking trades, what you need to make sure that there are all those combinations before you take trades. Make sure you have a red or yellow flacticon arrow. Keep this in mind or write it down. You must have a red flacticon arrow or the yellow flacticon arrow with the trend support here, this dotted trend, and together with equal dotted support. The combination of these three, and you must be in this zone. You must be in a major zone in 15 minutes. So we are looking for 4 confirmation before we take trades in minute 15. And remember, you want to do this professionally. So you must, don't say I thought something maybe it will appear later. No, don't. It has nothing to do with what you think, but what you see. So what you're supposed to see, it is the 4 confirmation. Confirmation number 1, it is to be in this zone. So if it is a sell, the other way around. The confirmation number 1, it is to be in this zone. Number 2, it is to have a trend dotted support or resistance. Number 2, it is to have the flacticon, the red or yellow flacticon arrow. And number 5, it is to have an equal dotted support or resistance. And number 6, you must be in the channel. You must be in this channel. So guys, from there, guys, you can, they will be, the ATM now, it is what will tell you now you can buy. After all this confirmation, the ATM, it's what will tell you buy. Then from that place, guys, until where you will see the dotted. The first appearance of the awkward dotted support, then you can exit from the market. So you can hold. And I always tell you, if you want to hold for more pips, after going like 50 pips or 30 pips, guys, let's say for instance, from this place, this is your entry point, because this is the ATM, this is your entry point, and let's assume now the market is at this place, because this one, it will buy hugely. So all you need, and remember always to put your stop loss here behind our flacticon arrow. Here it's where you need to put your stop loss. So after the market move into this place, don't just say, oh, I want to secure profit. No, you want to hold for this one. Don't be greedy. Just pick your stop loss from this point and put it into your entry point. Just put your stop loss into your entry point. This means that you can confidently hold that market, because you are 100%. If anything goes against you, guys, you will lose nothing. You remember, this is market. Maybe sometimes you forgot to see if there was any event, maybe news, blah blah blah, things like that one. So guys, it's always, if you are in a good pips like 30 40 pips, especially 40 pips, just adjust your stop loss into your entry point, then you are secured. You can now hold until you see the first dotted, or maybe if the market goes into this zone, even if there is no dotted, then you can exit that market. And from this place, guys, from this place to here, guys, you'll be in 230 pips. 230 pips, I do believe that is more than doing a scalping. And it is the same thing if you can do, or it's the same rules you can follow if you are trading in minute 30. Guys, keep this in mind, because this is where people lose their money because of not following the rules and maybe thinking that maybe the system is not working. After doing that confirmation, I'm about to go back to 4 hours to see the confirmation that we are seeing there. But let us finish with minute 15 or minute 30. All you need before taking the trades after the confirmation of 4 hours, it is all this confirmation. Keep that in mind. It's all this confirmation. The confirmation of the channel line, the confirmation of Flacticon, the confirmation of Aquadot, the confirmation of this trend maker, and also this what is this, our major zone indicator. With all this confirmation, guys, the trend is guaranteed. It's winning there. It's more than 90%. Whether you're trading in minutes 30, or maybe you are trading in 15 minutes, the combination of all these, as you can see here, they must be there. Then take trades with this ATM. Now, what are you looking when you are in 4 hours? Don't forget there. I think now we have done with the entry in 15 minutes or 30 minutes. Now we are looking for the confirmation that you are supposed to be looking for when you are in 4 hours. Guys, remember, if we are trading against the trend, if we are trading against the trade, and trading against the trade, it is taking this trade. Make sure in 4 hours we have Flacticon dotted, and we are at this end or at this box, but we also we are at the end or the beginning of support of this channel. With this, only these 4 confirmation, channel dotted, and the end of this major zone, guys, you can take that buy in small time frame. But when trading with the direction of the trend, any dotted that will appear at this area, because now this is a down trade. Like here, we are looking for a sell in small time frame. Why? We already have this dotted. And remember, even if we have this dotted, the rules are still the same. If we are not in zone, in major zone in 15 minutes or 30 minutes, don't take that trades. Don't take that trades if we are not in major zone. For instance, this is what I'm talking about. When we jump into minute 15, let me look for our ATM with the history. We have all combination here. Let me show you a professional scalping. We have all combination here, as you can see them, and we are at this zone. And this is where the arrow appeared. Let's see how much you would have taken from this point, from where the ATM arrow will be at this point. Guys, 70 pips. And remember the rules of a scalper, it's only 20 pips. So taking this trade from here to here, you're already above 20 pips. And when you go to 1 hour, 4 hours, this is what I'm telling you, trade, be a scalper professionally. Follow small rules, guys. Looking only for this combination, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, guys. And remember now, when this one is here, we are trading with the direction of the market in 4 hours time frame. And I said, when trading with the direction of the market, any of the dotted that will appear there, any of the dotted that will appear there in 4 hours time frame. Let's go back. Sorry for that one. Here, this is where we got already 70 pips in minute 15, guys. This is how you trade professionally, guys. Sorry. Don't know what's going on here. Let me change this one template. Just a few minutes, guys. Yeah, only this dotted. Why are we taking these trades? And at this place, we already got more than 50 pips in minute 15. We are trading with this dotted because this dotted, it's the direction of the market. So this is the entry and this is the entry, but this one is not the buy entry. Why? We don't have a flaticon arrow. So for this one, we assume anything can happen here. But this one, because of being in the direction of the market, that one is guaranteed. Let's give an example here. So this one is an entry. This one is another buy. We don't sell this one because there is no flaticon. We buy this one. We buy this one. This one is a buy. This one is a buy. When this one is dropping from this place and there is no flaticon, we are out of the market, guys. We are out of the market. Don't say, oh, how long? I wanted to trade daily. Yeah. Lose money daily, trade daily. But when you trade what you see, when you trade what you know, you will never lose. And this is why, even when we were sharing our signal was so accurate, more than 90%. Why? Because we follow the rules. And every time when we break the rules, even there is sometimes Forex demonic attacks us. Unknowingly, guys, there's this demonic, I don't know sometimes where it comes from. You find that even though you know the rules, guys, you find yourself breaking the rules. And when you break the rules, that is the time that you'll mess up with everything, and you'll mess up with with your account. And this is why there is a book says the only way of not breaking rules, it is to have no rules to break. Guys, if you don't have, if there is no rules, then what will you break? But for the Forex, rules is a must. Rules is a must, guys. So if you take this buy according with the direction of the market, you can't lose. If you must take sell, make sure there is even a flaticon. Make sure there is, even if it is a small arrow of the flaticon like this price, then that buy, it will be reliable in small time frame. Guys, even if I can't cover anything, the rules, anything about the gold or the other things, the rules are the same. Whether you are trading gold, for instance, there's a good example here with the gold. This one is a downtrend. So we trade all these sell, guys, all these sell we trade, but we don't trade this buy, because this one is going with the direction of the market. Now here it's a bullish market, guys. We must trade this sell. Why? We have our small flaticon here. We have our aqua dotted, and as you can see, the channel line, it's already at this area, telling you this area was tested, and there is a high chance for this market to continue dropping. And this is why it drops to this place. And this buy here, we can buy in small time frame. Why? It is an upgrade. So this one, we can take this gold in small time frame. Again, we can't sell. Don't say, oh, now we are going with the direction of this flag. No. This one is only for taking trades, so you can't sell this one. But for this one, there is a good buy here. If we can put this, our ATM with history, you can see there was a good sell here. After all confirmation, after every consolidation, this is where ATM will tell you now the market is confirmed. Even if we have flaticon, now the market is confirmed. Just sell. After dropping to this area, you can't just buy. You wait for ATM. And as you can see, when the ATM appeared here, there was a good buy without reversing back. And the first dotted when appear here, I told you, when you want to exit the market, you only look for this first dot, then you exit from the market. Now the rules are the same. This is called in H4. Let's go to H1 to minute 15 and see how this trade, where this trade is. Let's go to 15 minutes, guys. Exactly. Where's our line? Yeah, you can see our line where we do our line. Let's put this ATM. See, we are at this zone. We have all confirmation here, guys. We are in this zone. The ATM tells us buy. You can see buy from this place and exit the market when approaching this zone. So buying gold here, you would have been in a good profit. Why are we saying this? It's because we are following the rules, guys. It's because we are following the rules in H4. It's very Very, very simple. Following the rules from 4 hours time frame, this is why we took that trades in H4. And I do believe now, whether you want to trade any of the, whether it's gold, whether it's normal currencies, guys, the rules are those simple, very simple. Make sure there is a clear confirmation in H4, and in minute 15 or 30, make sure there is a clear of all confirmation. Don't think or wish and or say maybe. All you need to know it is to trade what you see according to the rules that you have seen. By doing that, guys, trust me, by doing that, you are a professional scalper, and you'll never lose your money, and you'll never fear to do scalping. The rules are simple. The system is so accurate. Guys, you can do that. And remember, the offer is still there. Never mind or never fear about scalping. The classic system is there to help you, and the TFX team will always advise you, or we all always add more skills to you as you continue trading. Thank you so much, guys. I do believe now you are good now. You can trade professionally using the classic system, whether you are doing scalping or whether you are doing a long trade. Keep this in mind. The offer will end by the end of this month. So by from date one, don't tell me, oh, my friend, I wanted. This is time that you're supposed to commit yourself and have the system for lifetime with a half price or 50% offer. Thank you so much, guys. And once again, welcome to TFX. We love you and we adore you, and let's milk markets together as we continue celebrating our first anniversary. Thank you so much.